What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 3 Raisin Kanan, Season 3, Episode 6 review. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Shit is getting thick and interesting, y'all. Now, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to apologize. You know what I'm saying? I was under the weather with food poisoning. The reason we couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Friday night or whatever, but I'm feeling much better now. You know what I'm saying? We will be back to regular scheduled programming on Friday. You know what I'm saying? 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Much love to everybody for all the love and support. And let's jump right into it, shall we? So we get to, you know what I'm saying, the aftermath of our beloved brother, you know what I'm saying, Mr. GQ Smooth, Unique, getting his water cut off, if you will. Unique's baby mother takes it upon herself to confront Rock because she feels like Rock had something to do with it. Which, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, in a way, I understand, you know what I'm saying, where she coming from. You know what I'm saying, as far as the circumstances and what have you. You know what I'm saying? I understand why she felt that way, you know what I'm saying? But as usual, she got G checked. And basically, Rock told her, look, man, I squashed the beef with you, man. You know what I'm saying? We was cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you slide and get it past because I understand the circumstances, which was some real shit, y'all. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to our boy Lou, man. Which Lou, I ain't gonna lie, Lou is just falling all apart, man. But you know what I'm saying? Lou is in the studio working with Famous or whatever. Famous Rhymes is getting better, but at the same time, he's low key confessing and dry snitching like a motherfucker in his motherfucking raps. Like, I understand the shit is eating up his conscience and he got to get that shit out, but at the same time, if motherfucker put two and two together, you know what I'm saying, from listening to the lyrics, then it might be a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I know, you know what I'm saying, once Kane get a whiff of it, he gonna fuck famous up. You know what I'm saying, for that shit, because you're not supposed to speak on shit like that no more. He told him to bury it and he's putting it in his motherfucking rhymes, literally. You know what I'm saying? And Lou basically gives him advice like you gotta just let this shit out and move on. And you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, our girl Jukebox, you know what I'm saying, her and the group Butter. They have an audition for a potential record deal. You know what I'm saying? And the shit looked promising, but at the same time, our boy Uncle Marvin, you know what I'm saying, our boy Uncle Marvin oversteps a little bit and makes his opinion be known that Jukebox should be the one out front. She's got the better voice and all that good stuff, and it kind of caused a little bit of a rift, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Which we got to give it up to Marvin. You know what I'm saying? We got to give it up to Marvin because he's doing much better in the past 2 seasons. He's actually trying to be the best father he can be and actually trying to be there for his daughter the best way he know how. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they had the audition, you know what I'm saying, with the exec and their little manager or whatever basically told them that they wasn't shit because they wasn't giving enough effort, you know what I'm saying, towards the job at hand. What's good, bro?
Man, fuck what? That niggas is crazy. That nigga crazy, bro. That's all I know.
He said, "Fuck rock."
That nigga, boy, that nigga. That's why that nigga kind of was looking at everybody was like, damn, what my mama do to all y'all?
But nah,
Damn.
nevertheless, though, nevertheless, you know what I'm saying. But You know what I'm saying? The manager tells the group that they're not up to par, and basically, if they want it, they got to take it. She don't give a fuck who's the lead singer. They better give
Right.
it, or she drop them, basically. Which, in a way, I felt her. You know what I'm saying? I felt it to a certain extent. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? She had to definitely be hard on them. So I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Duke got the best body and voice in the damn group, if you will. You know what I'm saying? The other girl too goddamn bony. She got a pretty face, but she bony as hell and can't sing. And the other girl, she just coming up to stick up bitch. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be honest about the situation. But
Right.
nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking.
Whew.
And then we get to our boy, crazy ass Ronnie.
Huh.
He basically, you know what I'm saying, goes back to Unique House, collect all of Unique's belongings, and the baby mama tried to stop him. And he basically about choke slammed that bitch. And I was just thinking, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I thought her water was good to cut off. You know what
I
I'm
thought it
saying?
was too. I was mad at her though, cause I'm like, bitch, where's the gun?
Exactly. I said the same
Energy.
motherfucking thing.
Where's that energy that you was using towards Rock? He had a big boy gun. You know what I'm saying? She told you that nigga Ronnie
That's
probably
what
did it, bitch.
that's what I'm saying. What's good with it, Rim Sauce? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, though, bro, it be like that. You know what I'm saying? They had the energy for that one, but don't like she scared to death. I'd have shot Ronnie big ass. Shit.
Man, I'd have shot him dead, shot him cold, shot him
But
dead, shot him cold.
but Ronnie collects the rest of Unique's jewels, and I'm gonna send calling them in to get the rest of the other half of the money. And he goes, pays Juliana a visit, and basically told Juliana, "Look, I done cut my brother water off. Now let's do business, bitch." And this is the question of the day. You know what I'm saying? Do we think Juliana is the real plug, or is she just ending up doing some business behind her cousin and the family back? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What
Hmm.
you think, cuz? What you think?
Oh, shit. I
Me,
think that,
me personally,
huh?
I don't think. Me personally, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? She's the goddamn plug. I just feel like she's doing some shit outside of the family, and
Yeah,
back
some
in, I
side
feel like
hustle.
yeah, and I also feel like eventually, you know what I'm saying, her and the cousin gonna find out, and the cousin not gonna really want to do business with a motherfucker like Ronnie, and that's what she gonna have Ronnie cut the water off and take over, basically.
Yeah, that's your assumption may be right. I was kind of thinking the same thing because that's why she's like, we got to keep this between us. Don't tell nobody. It's just gonna be
Exactly.
between us.
Everybody seems to think though that she's the real player in charge, but it's like that don't make sense because if she's the real player in charge, she for one she wouldn't have needed Rock ass to motherfucking basically, you know what I'm
Get
saying,
away from my husband.
damn husband, and then
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying she wouldn't be on some secretive shit. You know what I'm
Pussy.
saying? She on her takeover shit. You know what I mean? You can tell.
Yeah, she
You know what
is
I'm
sneaky
saying?
bitch. Damn,
Yeah, but
what's outside? I ain't going back outside.
she don't sneak shit. Like I said, I feel like the cousin gonna find out they gonna clash, and then that's when she gonna have Ronnie take him out and take over. You know what I'm saying? Which eventually that's gonna bite her in the ass altogether later on down the line. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking witness.
Woo. Oh.
And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, get back to our boy, you know what I'm saying, famous. You know what I'm saying? He goes back home. You know what I'm saying? Kanan's there conducting business as usual. And as usual, famous crying and shit, whining. And he finally slips up and tells the truth. You know what I'm
It's
saying? About
crazy.
the whole Kanan and I mean about the whole gun situation. And Kanan was
Yeah.
pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Kanan was gonna cut that nigga water off.
Uh-huh. Right then and there. He was like, nigga, you knew about this shit?
Right. And you ain't say nothing. Talk about your mom, that's scary. Bitch ass nigga, I'm scary too, bitch. He like, bitch ass nigga, I'm scary too.
She's scary. I get you.
But the funniest part though was look on his face when he was like, man, you got 5 minutes. Just shit, get the fuck out. Go back to your mama house. So,
He
I
put he
tell you,
put
I
he
think
put the
that's what I had. That's what I would have had to put down. I ain't gonna lie, cause nigga, this is my house. The fuck?
right, nigga. You gonna put me out my own
Like,
shit,
look, like you look, you my nigga, and I love you, but you ain't about to just strong arm me out my shit.
man. Pump your brakes, bro. Pump your brakes. Ain't no way.
Like that, like damn, like if it's
Look at
that deep,
you.
we can squabble about it, but I ain't about to leave. The fuck? That nigga
Nah, I
just
ain't
kept
ready.
leave like the bitch he is. I'm like, ah, baby, you soft as hell. You done let
Right. I was
me
like,
get you out
couldn't
your
believe
damn
it.
bed.
He looked like he wanted to cry too.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? That nigga gonna cry in the car.
Nigga,
And,
he gonna cry on the walk home to his mama.
but nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to our boy Jay Reed, aka Howard. He's back at the office, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get his peeps and ears on, make sure they ain't getting close to being busted the fuck out. And the feds is slowly but surely putting the pieces of the puzzle together.
Yep. Unfortunately for his ass, that's why he
Yeah,
trying to get the fuck away.
yeah,
Whew,
he trying to hurry up, you know what I'm saying? But but the feds are slowly putting the pieces together. And Howard is shook as fuck. He shitted on himself, especially when he brought up the fact that he thought Rock might be the informant, and he don't think Crown did
mm-hmm.
all the other shit. That nigga face. Then he like way tried to get like it seemed like he tried to get in good graces, so that way if the shit do hit the fan, you know what I'm saying, the captain gonna think he a good man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
That
he
nigga
trying to
boy,
get
that
in
nigga
good with
slick.
the captain. You know what I'm saying, to be a key witness for him or something in court, just in case shit go left or something.
Slick ass nigga boy, I tell you.
Ain't he? But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get back to our boy Kanan. He goes home, you know what I'm saying? Well, back to Rock's house and confronts Rock about putting the whole gun in his backpack just to get his attention to get him to come home. And Rock basically was like, look, I did it for your own good. He was like, man, fuck that. You did it for yourself.
Did it for yourself.
But I felt him though. And plus you just made things worse and hotter. Now the feds all on your ass now. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying? All you had to do was just play it cool, and then the feds was gonna leave you alone. But the gun situation, I'm gonna keep it G. That's probably what helped raise even more flags. You know what I'm saying? Because at first they seemed like they was buying the story, and then when the gun situation happened, they like, oh, okay, what the fuck really going on here? Let's do some more digging here, because
mm.
this just don't sound or seem right.
Don't
So she,
sound nor seem right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Uh,
now, you know what I'm saying, they basically investigating, you know what I'm saying, putting all the pieces together. But, you know what I'm saying, the social worker shows up, you know what I'm saying. She has a conversation with Kanan, and Kanan basically kept it cool, cute, and cordial, long enough to get the white lady already out there and off their ass and on their way. And then he basically tells Rock, fuck you, and cut back out.
right back to it. Fuck you mean?
Right, like, yeah, I'd have helped save your ass to keep my ass out the system and out of trouble. Like, get the fuck out of my way.
So I can go on about my motherfucking way.
Rock should have whooped his motherfucking ass, dog. That ain't a black mama. Like, where's the blackness in the soul? You know what I'm saying?
You mean that?
Cause shit, cause you let us say some shit like that to our mama, our teeth and taste buds gonna be on the ground before we
Oh,
can even get
shit.
the last word out.
Nigga, might have got stabbed anything, nigga. Shit,
You feel me?
mama ain't
Like,
going for that.
and this nigga just get to do what the fuck he want to do. Like, move out the way, Rock, get the fuck out the way. I'm like, damn.
First
But
word she gonna say is, who you talking to?
Exactly.
And then,
Like, you
and
feel
she
me?
said, what you say? Who you talking to?
Right.
Yeah,
And she gonna follow that with a left hook.
yeah. So you go,
Right. That's it.
nigga,
That's
what
say
the
it again. Say it again. Say it again.
fuck? Yeah, nigga.
But nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then Kanan basically gets back to work on the block. And ain't dude named Peter or Paul, the dude's business that he took.
Paul.
Yeah, yeah, Paul. Paul basically confronts him because the workers are doing more of Kanan's work rather than doing the work that it was actually doing before. So Kanan lets him get a couple of runners and told him, "Look, I'll give y'all some extra brilliant plus, put y'all on double next time." And Paul basically threatens to call the police and tell him what's going on. And Kanan like, "Look, nigga, hey, a lot of motherfuckers can disappear, nigga. Your ass can disappear too, nigga."
Right. Talking about he's a grown man. What you gonna do? Put me down to recess? Nah, nigga. A lot of grown men have been put down by youngins out here.
Exactly. You can be next, basically. I was like, oh yeah, this little nigga crazy.
Got Kanan
But he had
fucked
that
up.
nigga shook though.
Yeah,
He
got
definitely
Kanan
had that
fucked all
level
the way up.
all the way up. Bitched him and made him walk around the block with the little workers. But to be honest with you though, I don't see why dude tripping. You still getting paid and probably getting paid way more. He'll probably get to keep most of the money because you don't gotta pay the workers no more. All you gotta do is sit back and basically get high for free. Shit, what you complaining about? Shit.
He
But
greedy, man. He greedy.
yeah, yeah, he is. Like I wasn't even worried about it no more. Shit, you paying me double, plus you giving me all the weed I want to smoke too. Oh yeah, come on with it. Shit, come the fuck on with it. He tripping. But then Ronnie comes to holler at Kanan to invites Kanan to his big coming out party. At first, Kanan was gonna willfully decline, but then Ronnie was like, "You got to be there. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you some shit."
Nigga, you better come, nigga. I think he was
Basically,
gonna
that's
kidnap him
basically
and
what
make
he
him
said.
come.
That
Yeah.
that's basically in a way what he said though. But so Kanan was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll come." You know what I'm saying? But then we get to Marvin and Jukebox. You know what I'm saying? Jukebox come home, and Marvin basically apologizes for busting up. You know what I'm saying? Her flow, no accepting his boundaries with his opinion, and
But it's crazy, yeah.
she basically like you was right. And the funny, so what you think about far as him asking, you know what I'm saying, her, how can he do better as a father? What you think about that?
Shit.
Cause some people kind of like, he ain't shit more or less of a man, which I don't see it that way because you got to think he's an actual single father. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, he just a father that's co-parenting and all that. No, he been doing a single father shit damn near all her life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a girl at that. You know what I'm saying? Now I hate to use this analogy as an excuse, but in a way it's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes fathers it be a little different and kind of tricky with girls. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got to do the full time thing by yourself. It ain't like certain shit she probably questioning about, you know what I'm saying, as far as a woman. It ain't like you can just call up and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I need you, you know what I'm saying, help your daughter with this, teach her about this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What you thought?
As a man, it's our responsibility to do those sort of things, whether it's in a relationship with our significant other or a relationship with our children. You gotta check the room sometime because
Mm-hmm.
especially when you failed at being quote unquote good father, a good husband, a good boyfriend. You got to check in and make sure everything's going how it's supposed to be. Sit down and just air shit out, even in friendships. If you ain't talked to a motherfucker in a while, check in with a person, man. I'm just checking in with you, man, seeing what's going on. Or I know once upon a time, somebody that I thought was a friend, I had to explain to them if I got to tell you how to be my friend, then I don't need you to be my friend type shit. Because everybody don't, believe it or not, everybody they don't possess the qualities to know. You know, some
Right,
people
right. Yeah, that's what, yeah, right, right. That's what I'm
they
saying.
some people don't possess the qualities to know, man. So having a healthy communication, like he's asking for her to do, that's a plus going forth and trying to do things right by her. Because even though he was like,
Right,
yeah, it's my girl, that still was kind of putting him as
right.
the priority instead of praising her for her accomplishments.
Type shit. Right, right. And like I said, he's actually legit, you know what I'm saying, trying to be better than he was, you know what I'm saying, before. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said,
All we
it's a
can do
plus.
is try, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's a plus, you know what I'm saying, all the way around. But, you know what I'm saying, Jukebox basically, you know what I'm saying, sort of gives him a little bit of advice and basically, in a way, said, we can work on it though, since you're trying. Basically, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what she gave him. You know what I mean? But, nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to our girl Rock, you know what I'm saying? He's fixing up. No, she goes to see Detective Howard, you know what I'm saying? Basically, see what's the word going around and what the feds know, and basically confirm if Nick's dead, you know what I'm saying? And Detective Howard. But this is the thing that I didn't understand either because this nigga basically confirmed he was dead in the doorknob, but y'all ain't even found no body or at least put it out there on the news or nothing. This shitty writing on STARZ and I ain't gonna say on 50s end. I'm gonna say on STARZ end because STARZ been doing a lot of dumbass shit lately. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of, you know what I'm saying. You at least needed to find a body or something before you just have a motherfucker just saying, "Oh, the person is dead." You know what I'm saying?
But
'Cause-
look though, I feel you, but this is the one time I'm gonna say that this shit's probably gonna lead to some suspenseful shit. Because until we find that body, now everybody, now you can speculate. It's gonna be plenty of speculation that my nigga's not dead, man. There's gonna be
right,
plenty of speculation, and I hope that
right.
when the season ends, they still don't find a damn body. Let us go into the next season thinking that this nigga's still alive because somebody gonna have to kill. Somebody gonna have to kill Ronnie. Somebody gonna have to kill him. It's
Most
gonna take a
definitely,
ruthless individual.
most definitely, and I got a feeling he ain't going nowhere to possibly next season.
Hmm.
If you know what I'm saying, if at all, you know what I mean. But if it do happen, I got a feeling it ain't gonna happen till next season, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they slowly pursuing progressing his character too quick as a doorknob. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's true.
but we'll see though. We'll see. But you know what I'm saying? He basically confirms that you need to stay and she basically need to watch her back. Then she goes to proceeds to fix up her little shop, and she realizing that the legit way is just not working out as she planned, and basically like fuck this shit. The game is all I know, and it's who I am. So fucking I'm back in, which we all know. You know what I'm saying?
No
We
one's
all
coming.
knew. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that was coming. If she was smart, you know what I'm saying? She would have just put more. She would have just, if she really truly wanted to go legit, she would have just put more towards that music shit and actually just kind of help her better with that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless. And then you know what I'm saying? We get to Rock goes to meet Lulu to basically apologize for everything. And basically he wants him to come back home. And Lulu's like basically go fuck yourself. And basically
Yeah,
she
she
like
she trying to
basically
get the team back together.
yeah, she basically like shit. Nigga, I'm sorry for everything and I'm gonna let you be a little bit more freer than last time. Basically, he's like, nah, fuck that. He's like, everything you ever made me do and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I felt where he was coming from a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I also felt where she said, you know what I'm saying, he basically had to take accountability because my nigga, this who you is just like it's who I am. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You try to sit there and treat and drink like a drunk wino and be blind to this music shit all along because let's be honest, he ain't got no paper left. You know what I'm saying? He blew through most of the majority of the paper he had left. Marvin putting up most of the damn paper, you know what I'm saying, as far as the club. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So but he's slowly but surely falling apart. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm disappointed. He lose,
And
man.
Lulu. And
Yeah,
Lulu.
I get it, you know what I'm saying? He fucked up because, you know what I'm saying, had to help set up his mans to get killed because he wasn't snitching and killing D Wiz and all that, but at the same time, it's like, damn, my nigga. Like you was one of the rawest characters in season one. Like, come
Shit,
on, bro, snap out of it, damn it.
no, shit, he killed Crown and didn't he kill it? Did he have to kill his? Didn't he kill Shorty too?
Nah, Shorty got killed in the crossfire when they got into it with the Italians.
Right. That's right.
Cause
That's
they,
right.
yeah, cause she was in the studio with him. They was fucking or something when
Leave him alone.
the Italians came in shooting. But yeah, but it's like that. It's like damn, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, if I was him, I would fuck with it long enough. I'd be like, once I get a certain amount of bread, I'm out forever, and you on your fucking own. And I'm pretty sure she would have agreed to that. You know what I'm saying? Because she seemed like
Yeah.
she was very genuine about, you know what I'm saying, not trying to make you feel like a slave. See, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, she did the same thing that Monet did to her kid. Instead of treating him like her actual brother, she treated him like a soldier, a nigga off the street. And sometimes you can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause once you do that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all relationship, far as family or anything, is never going to be the same.
Totally
You,
different. Right.
yeah, you got to think. Uh, I feel like her and him was the closest thing. You know what I'm saying? Besides her and Marvin, because let's be honest, if it was like it was in season one, Marvin wouldn't have went to go hit that motherfucking Italian. You know what I'm saying? Lulu would have
Yeah.
took care of that.
Yep.
Yvonne, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Much love. For stopping by.
Cause
Thank
Marvin,
you. But
cause Marvin, cause Marvin was the fuck up in
yeah,
season one.
that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Lulu,
Marvin was.
Lulu wasn't. She wouldn't have trusted Marvin to do that shit. She would have had Lulu take care of that. Because if you notice, you know what I'm saying, she had Marvin basically maintaining the business a little bit, even though he was a fuck up, and had Lulu being the shooter. Now she got Marvin being the goddamn shooter. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. Then we get to, you know what I'm saying? We get to Kanan gets up with Jukebox and her little friend and invites them to the party. And they go to the party, which I'm just trying to understand who the fuck lets high school kids in the goddamn club during the '90s.
Hey,
I can see, you know what I'm saying, in the early 2000s, because I know niggas used to do that shit all day. Hell, I was getting in the club at 17 too. You know what I'm saying?
mm-mm.
But we
Don't
talking
nothing change. Don't nothing change but the year. Don't nothing change but the year, brother. That's
that
it.
is true.
What's going
I
on
can
now? It's been
I mean,
going on.
but I can see if they actually look the age, but you can tell they young as fuck though. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly see if they honestly look the age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Honestly
feel
tell
you
you,
on that.
honestly see that. You know what I'm saying? If they look like
Yeah,
they older than what they is, but you can actually tell them some damn high school kids. You feel me? In
yeah.
there drinking Long Island iced teas and all type of shit. I'm like, God damn. Shit, I used to can get in the club at that age, but I had to sneak outside and drink. Shit. This motherfucker getting Long Island iced teas and shit.
And
Like,
look,
God damn.
females always got in.
Yeah,
They always got in. That was
true.
part of the problem. Females always got in.
That is true, but you know what I'm saying? Jukebox wasn't feeling it, and she was like, "Yo, Kanan, let's go." And at first, Kanan was gonna go, but Ronnie was like, "Nah, fuck that. You gotta meet some of the guys. You know what I'm saying? Come holla at me."
I
And
think I think he would have went, but when she said something about Rock, about what Rock would like, that was the deciding factor right there. 'Cause he was like,
that
man,
that
fuck
is true,
Rock.
cause he was though. You know what I'm saying? And what she call him? What she call him? The thug? What she say? The thug? What? Thugster?
They thought, yeah, Thugster.
That was
Right, it was like ain't no Thugster. So she broke down everybody who was in that motherfucker.
right. Broke them all the way
they
down.
they gangsters and they thug
Right.
and they
Right.
thugs.
But you know what I'm saying? Jukebox basically leaves with her girl.
Hey, hold on. I was proud of Jukebox because that was a moment right there where
Mhm.
they had like a predator verse, like doing the wrong thing versus doing the right thing. And we all
Right.
know that Ronnie was preying on her, but Juke, she was there for Kanan when he needed her. You know what I'm saying? It was
Exactly.
trying to get Kanan to do the right damn thing. It was that one deciding factor for real, for real. But go ahead, continue, my brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That definitely was, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Jukebox leaves and Ronnie basically introduces him to some of the team, and then Ronnie takes him. I forget what's dude name and his wife again.
I
Uh
think it was like Cap or some old shit. He got he
yeah,
had, he had like old silly ass nickname.
yeah,
Cause
yeah,
they both thought they had jokes and shit. Kept on wanting to throw jokes.
And then my thing is like, who the fuck are they? Like, are y'all long shots or something? Because it don't seem like y'all got as much pull. It doesn't seem like to me they don't got as much pull. They still got probably a little pull because they probably put in a little work in the streets or something like that. But it's seeming to me on the outside looking in, they don't really got too much pull because if they did, like, why would you be trying to go to a whole 15-year-old that's moving a whole different motherfucking product?
Well, listen, from what I gather from it, they said that they used to be, saying the
Exactly,
show and
exactly.
saying,
Right,
and that
right.
the reason that they wanted to fuck with Kanan is because Ronnie seen that he was already had a business up and going, so it'd be easy just to go ahead and plug in with Youngin, and probably his intent is probably to take that shit from Kanan. Kanan just don't know that shit yet.
Exactly. I feel like that's what it is too. Because what's gonna happen is eventually the runner's gonna get scared or something, and then something drastic and hot is gonna happen to where it makes it hot to where Kanan's not gonna want to really fuck with that shit, and then that's when him and Ronnie's gonna clash. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. We shall see. And Kanan basically was like, "Motherfucker, I do my own thing." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I ain't fucking with my mama. You know what I'm saying? And he basically like, nah, if we wanted to fuck with her, we just went to her. We trying to fuck with you. And
Mhm.
he basically put his foot down like, look, if I do this shit for y'all, we're gonna do it my way, and this is my thing, basically. And they basically agreed to the shit for now. And basically let him be in the picture with the big players and everything. I was like, that's what's up.
Yeah, that was crazy right there. I was like, look at, but and Ronnie standing in the background looking like a weirdo, looking like a
Exactly.
goddamn.
Like that, that's what pisses me off by Ronnie character. I mean, I be trying to understand him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, nigga, you got everything you wanted. You plugged now, you got some work, you got a new partner gonna put you on as far as a new network for you to move your shit, and you still sitting there bitter and fucking mad. Like, smile and do something, my nigga. Get some pussy, do something. God
Let's,
damn,
let's,
you over there looking like Jeffrey Dahmer. Look like you get
let's,
ready to take a nigga heart out at any time. Like, god
at,
damn.
at any time, like, can you ready to do open heart surgery?
You feel
Crazy
me?
looking
Like
ass
get some
nigga.
pussy, do something. Like you sitting there
Kurt,
mad as fuck and you got everything you wanted. Like god
listen, if
damn.
if they
What? Piss y'all.
if it was a power award for best male actor villain, that nigga should definitely get it because I was reading like the little behind the scene things. They was interviewing him and they was talking about like how he came up with his character and shit. He said that he watched a lot of Michael Myers movies, and I just started laughing because I said, "Yeah, you can definitely tell, nigga, because you definitely on some creep shit, boy. You just pop up at random times and just be standing there, and then
Exactly. With no with no aspiration on your face, no nothing, just a mean mug. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
A bitch,
yeah, that nigga,
a helper can throw some titties in your face, and you still gonna look like that, and eventually go off like, "Bag up, bitch! Don't touch me!" Like
yeah,
God
that nigga
damn, you
what,
can relax
that
now.
nigga
Get some
what,
pussy. You got everything you want. The work coming in, you know. Like God
that
damn,
nigga went off, cuz he told the bitch, get off
like
of me.
damn. But
Shit,
nevertheless, motherfucking last. And then we get to Rock. Goes basically her mom goes to Sal, and she basically tells Sal, "Look, man, I realize that the game is always in me. Basically, I'm back in the game. I need some work." And Sal is basically hesitant, which I ain't gonna lie. I saw Sal strong arming her, but it actually, you know what I'm saying, it actually went a different way. I can't honestly say that, but, you know,
fix your mic, fix your mic, bro, fix your mic. Yeah, man.
yo, I'm clear now.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, it actually didn't, you know what I'm saying, go as I thought it would. But Sal, you know what I'm saying, basically was hesitant because he said she was inconsistent. But Marvin had to remind him, look, nigga, if it wasn't for her and me, you wouldn't have dropped your boy Sal. And your ass probably be in the feds right now, basically. And Sal basically, you know what I'm saying, turned the other cheek like, you right, fuck it. Let's get some money then. Shit. But my thing is, she ain't gonna be able to move no work with just no damn Marvin. I can tell you that right now. She got, I ain't gonna say she got limited resources, but she kind of got limited resources. And I want to see and anxious to see what's gonna happen once she find out Kanan working with the competition. See, like how that's gonna play out, you know. But I did also see in the previews that Kanan gets kidnapped. Who knows? Maybe his mama set him up to get kidnapped and get his mind right. Who knows? What you think?
He
Shit.
got kidnapped too. See, I ain't even see the
Yeah,
previews.
yeah. I
I ain't
seen that in one of the previews. He got snatched up. So you know what I'm saying. Maybe she
shit.
sets him up. Anything is possible here. You see, she put a whole loaded hot ass gun in his backpack just to get him to come home. You know what I'm saying. So anything is possible with her. You
Man,
know
Ronnie to kidnap that nigga.
that
That's who
could
he
be too.
kidnapped him. Was that my cousin?
Shit, it could be. It
I think it's
could.
my cousin. Hey man, that's crazy. Man, my cousin do photography, and he's at the Rams Detroit game, and like they just threw a pass and in the back of the end zone, and he almost got knocked over. And I'm looking, and I'm looking. I'm like, is that my cousin? And they got, yeah, they got. I think he got a Louisville hat on. I'll get ready to text him when we get off. That's what's up.
Yeah, shit, though, it definitely was an interesting, you know what I'm saying, episode, you know what I'm saying. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, basically, Ronnie gets to work, meets up with Kanan, and gets to work on showing Kanan on how to work that shit so they can get to moving and get to the motherfucking bag. But like I said again, things gonna go good at first, but then some hot shit is gonna happen to where something drastic is gonna happen, and then they're gonna
Always.
clash big time.
He's crazy. You
That's
can't
what I'm.
reason with a crazy motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. They they either it's only gonna go one or two ways. They either gonna clash, but then again, this could be the person that manipulated Kanan into the monster that he was. You know what I'm saying? The ruthless, I don't give a fuck. Like I kill my own mama if she get in my way type shit. So it could go either way. It's gonna be interesting to see, you know what I'm saying, how this actually pans out. You know what I'm saying? And I think we just about, you know what I'm saying, covered most everything from this week's episode. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Man, appreciate you having me. Appreciate everybody that came through. For those that haven't watched it, make sure y'all watch it. Come back, comment, like, share, and tune in next week, man. So we need to get word is unique going. Hashtag words unique.
Yeah, most
Let me get some
definitely.
t-shirts, put him on some milk cards. We gotta find that boy, bring him home, man.
Definitely,
But
most
other
definitely.
but
Most
other than that,
definitely.
man, y'all be safe, man. Y'all make sure y'all bundle up. If y'all got dogs or animals, bring them inside, cause it's too cold, baby, to be outside. Make
Man,
sure y'all be
tell me
safe.
about it.
Yeah, make sure y'all be safe and check on y'all loved ones, especially the elderly, cause you know it's colder and they need us, man. They need us. Y'all be safe and much love.
Much love to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that stopped by and showed support, and much love to everybody that supports, you know what I'm saying. We will be back Friday at our regular time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure y'all catch up, you know what I'm saying. Protect y'all energy and all that good stuff. This is your boy King Ty, and I'm out. Peace.